Hey Darren.
Once a time we're going to discuss how Lando won Cloud City.
Lucky for you, I've already found this awesome site.
So we open up on Cloud City a year after Yavin, and Lando Calrissian is sitting with this really over-the-top kind of dude, bright pink mohawk. So Lando is playing Sabaac with this dude called Drebble. Lando's he's bullying him a little bit and essentially outplays him, just completely outplays him, and bullies him out of the casino.
Just don't play against him in basketball. I heard he's good at dribbling. Sorry.
So Drebble kind of takes offense to this and tries to strong-arm Lando, and Lando whips out a knife and tells him, don't do that. So
Fair
enough. So Lando's with Lobot, the bald dude from episode 5. So he offers to take care of Lando's winnings. Lando spots a damsel in distress at the edge of a door.
Lando, always with the ladies.
And so he walks out, and the lady that had been sitting at the table, that he'd felt like his luck changed whenever she was about. We see her in the first panel of the thing. So he runs out after her. Turns out she's been mugged for her pendant. So Lando says, don't worry, I got you. So he whips out a knife and he throws it at the door that closes on the thief's face.
And I'm sorry, but Lando's face in that. In that.
Just then, another thief comes in. It's a Toydarian. Mind tricks don't work on him, only pendants. So, of course, Lando wraps him in a cloak and smacks him against the wall.
So capes are sometimes useful.
Capes are sometimes useful, and lucky
it's not always no capes. Lando has earned his cape.
Maybe too many capes.
So he goes up to this this damsel in distress. She says, thank you so much. He's like, least I can do for my Lady Luck.
Where have I heard that before?
Yes, Lady Luck is the name of Lando's kind of favorite ship, I want to say, but it's the one that he has the longest anyway, and he names it actually after this lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said it. Roll credits.
So we meet this lady Yamail, and she starts talking to Lando, and they get to know each other a little bit better. She wants to travel. She hates Cloud City, hates Bespin, and just wants to go out and travel the galaxy.
You can't keep me cooped up in here, okay? I am a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Did he just call himself a peacock?
And Lando says, well, he had to bribe a winged guard to get in because Bespin's kind of gone to the dogs. It's a bit kind of corrupt. It's just corruption is seeping to the center of it.
And it with a casino? Never. No way, I'm shocked.
And then Lando does a wee bit of the flirting. And
does he do a wee bit of the flirting? I did not see that coming.
Yeah, does a wee bit of the flirting.
Always
he says,
with the ladies.
what keeps you here? Money? And she goes, lack of it, yes, and my lover. And then he says, you should change your lover. Maybe I can help.
What a lie.
And then Lobot comes out, says, you enjoying your stay? And he's, Lando's like, yep, it's great, love it. And Lobot's in with there's another game opportunity that's presented itself, if you'd like to give it a go. Baron Raynor, so this is the guy who actually owns Cloud City at this point, wishes to play a game against him, and Lando agrees. So they go in to the Ecclesis big room. So Lando walks into this big grand room, and this overconfident Baron comes in and says, you think you can beat me? Lando says, winning is secondary, Baron, I just enjoy the games. Just then, so he outlines standard Sabaac rules, over 23, and you're out. Idiot's Array beats pure Sabaac, and there you are. And in walks Yamail, the Lady Luck we met earlier on.
Dum dum dum.
So this is the
lover
that's tied her there. Anyway, so they begin to play, and then it just escalates and escalates, and eventually a crowd gathers, and they're saying 2 million's on the table. So they start going on, and the Baron says, you're itching to raise the stakes, but you run out of cash, am I right? And to which Lando says, will you accept the ship? His current ship called the Cobra.
I want to meet the girl that was named after.
So Lando throws in the deed for the Cobra, and immediately the Baron flips his cards, and he has the idiot's array, that he's won the game. So then, game's lost, Lando's sitting there head in hands, and Lobot walks up and says that someone's been using a skiffer to rig the game. And the Baron's offended, obviously. He's like, why would you say that I would do such a thing?
Obviously, he was the one doing it then.
Yeah. So it turns out, actually, the dealer was the one using a skiffer.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was paid by Drebble to do so. Yep.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think he'd be coming up again.
So then Drebble gets chucked out and locked up. And specifically, lock him up. I'll do something unpleasant to him later. Lando then questions, what about the game? And to which the Baron says, there's nothing in the rules that says I should return my winnings because someone else cheated. To which Lobot then says, a moment if you will, sir. Lando says again, you're becoming positively cheeky, Lobot. Lobot lets him know that a gift, an anonymous gift, has arrived for him. Turns out the gift is 5 million credits from people who want to watch this match continue. And this glints the eye of the Baron.
The audience want more.
So the Baron's like, play colorism, what are you waiting for? So they get back into the game. 4 million on the table, and the Baron asks Lando if he's thinking of raising. And Calrissian says, you've no idea what I'm thinking, Raynor. All of this, plus my starship lot on Nar Shaddaa against Cloud City. To which the Baron starts laughing. And he's like, a scrap lot against my city? You're a bit of a clown. You know, no way. So Lando defends his lot, though. It's a starship with 3 Ceronian Far Stars in it. The Baron knows these are collector's items, first class. So he goes, you're on? To which Lando says, I'd hoped you'd say that. And he flips over his cards and he has a full Sabaac. So the Cloud City is immediately lost to Lando. The Baron tries to call on his guards, and his guards immediately just dismiss what he said.
Nice.
And are essentially asking Lando what would he like them to do with the Baron. So the guards took no
Take him away, I will do something unpleasant to him later.
Take him away, boys.
Hey, I'm the chief here. Take him away, toys.
But Lando just says, let them go, unless the lady wants to say. But Yamal says, thanks very much, but I'm looking forward to traveling. So after the match and after everyone's cleared out, Lando grabs his cape from the floor. Lobot pops in. He's like, Lobot? And he's like, sir? And Lando knows something's up, so he says, what was that all about? And he was like, the anonymous gift, the right card at the right moment. Such luck simply doesn't exist. And to which Lobot says, it does now, sir. It needed a little help, of course. This hardware here, and your enhanced brain.
Did Lobot cheat?
And the money. Lobot cheated.
Oh?
So, Yamal, her pendant was a skiffer the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah. So the entire city was wanting Lando to win. So this is the next thing. So, and the money, 50,000 workers here, and in their minds, none liked what Raynor did to the city.
That says a lot for a boss when all of your employees want you fired.
The whole city.
The whole city. Boss of the year.
Lando says, you took up a collection, and Lobot says, no, this was an investment. Lando says, why me? And Lobot says, you're not completely corrupt. We'll be watching you, however. And Lando drops the skiffer down to the bottom of Cloud City.
Oh, nice. I'm sorry, it's just, you're not completely corrupt. It's like...
You'll do.
You'll do. You're not as corrupt as the last one. You're still corrupt, but not completely. So you'll do.
Yeah.
And I like the whole Titanic moment there.
Yeah.
Just drop the heart.
Yeah.
Drop the pendant.
Well, that's about all we've got time for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if we've earned it. And check out some videos at the end of this one. And see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!